Totes Recall.
Welcome to Totes Recall, the podcast where we talk about a movie we can't remember very well. Push pause on that recording. Watch the movie we just talked about while eating 2 pizzas and 2 salads. Thank you very much, patrons. Now, come back, second half of the show. Again, talking on mic about the movie. What did we get right and wrong? How did it hold up in this day and age? How was the pizza? Did we make it upstairs in time to get it? My name is Dan.
This is Molly.
I'm also Dan.
And I'm Beth.
And our movie this very special episode is Galaxy Quest.
Oh.
And it is very special because this is the month in which we respect you, the listener.
Yeah.
This movie you picked by nominating it, at least one person, and then voting on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
More than one person.
yes. So this was the top contender.
The top voted. And I will say, from looking at the numbers,
Is it
I think
a close one? Squeaker?
there was a squeaker, but I think our last 2 space-based episodes put their thumb on the scale.
Oh, sure.
There were some other space movies that were coming in hot on the heels of this space movie.
I see. Yeah, that's probably true. People were like, I love when they talk about space.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
Plus Artemis, like it's all in the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
The
Plus-
Project Hail Mary.
The-
The
Yeah.
Goss.
The goddess of the hunt.
Huh?
Huh?
No, the
That's
moon.
about the moon?
You don't care. It was a man
Okay.
spaceman.
I only care about the Greek goddess.
Oh.
Well, because you're reading those Rick Riordan books. What
That's
he
right.
said. Yeah.
Check out the bow tent. I have seen this movie, and I think it might be great.
Galaxy Quest, is that based on a video game?
No,
No.
it is a satirical comedy.
Oh, no. Is it by that guy?
It's probably by a guy.
Well, yeah, it's probably by a guy.
Is
I
it
don't
the
know.
same guy who did American Family?
Huh?
American Dad?
No.
Family
No,
Dad.
are you
No.
thinking of the Orville TV show?
Oh, it's not that.
No, it's not that. This is years before that.
This is like a 1980s movie?
No, not that many years.
I think it's got to be 98.
Here's the thing about this movie. Oh, that's a good guess. This movie for me is a movie that for many years my nerdy coworkers would make a reference to it. I'd be like, "What are you talking about?" And they get mad at me because I'd never seen Galaxy Quest. So I finally watched it maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I don't remember how good it is because I went into it resentful because I always resent being told something is good.
That's legit.
You know what I mean? So like I might have been a little harsher than I needed to be.
Yeah.
I feel like I can picture the cover on the shelf at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Here we
but
go.
I cannot get any further
Let me
than
throw
that.
this at you.
Okay.
Sigourney Weaver, Alan Rickman,
Okay.
Tim the Toolman Taylor,
What?
purple jumpsuits.
No.
Sam Rockwell.
What?
Oh yeah,
Okay. No.
Justin Long.
What?
that guy
The
from.
Which is
guy?
why I think this movie came out much later than 98.
Whoa!
I'm going to say like 2005.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you gave me a real look.
Yeah, I
when
did
said
because
98.
I was shocked that you said anything in the 90s. But maybe I'm way off. I don't know.
Justin Long is also in this?
So is that?
This was like the early aughts. I'm a Mac, I'm a PC times, or
I don't know.
yes, they rebooted.
the problem.
Yeah, probably.
for
Here's the problem with
Golden,
half the actors in this movie. Between Justin Long and Sigourney Weaver, these are 2 actors where if you threw a picture up, I could not for the life of me tell you what age they were when they were photographed. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Even Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
Like he pretty much looked the same for like 30 years too.
I
Ageless.
guess so.
Damn.
Is Paul Rudd in this?
I don't think so.
No.
I think there are other rando comic people in there because they were probably just like, trying out for stuff in LA.
Whose vision is this?
Great question.
As a movie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is
Some
it a
guy?
writer director person? Is it a famous person? Is
No
it
idea.
It's not like a Kevin Smith because I would know that.
No, you're thinking of Tusk if you're thinking of Kevin Smith, Justin Long movies.
I
Which
didn't
I
even
haven't
know
seen.
there
I
was
haven't either.
any kind of Venn diagram overlap of those two things.
Oh, he's in a bunch of Kevin Smith movies. They're buds.
Really? So Justin Long has been on a lot of stuff, and I just have never really noticed. I only know him I only saw that he was in Die Hard 4
Okay.
with like the
Wow.
helicopter
I didn't know that.
situation.
Is that the one with Timothy Oliphant? Is he in a Die Hard?
I don't know. Well, we are staying laser focused on Galaxy Quest.
Beth, I feel like you've seen this movie from comments you've made, but I don't know for sure.
I have, yes.
Nice.
I think I saw it like recently.
Okay.
The last 5 years at least.
On television?
No, I think we watched it. I think it was streaming.
Sure.
And Molly, I don't know if you've seen it, but maybe you don't know either.
I genuinely, if I have seen this, I will be so shocked. I don't know how I'll express that shock except screaming. Like
I mean,
I
I
usually
know
do.
how you'll express that shock.
Wow.
Is a scene will come up, you go, oh, I've seen this.
Yep.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I will be gobsmacked though.
Do you want to take a Union Strong pre-call at it?
Sure. I will. I don't know anything about it.
It's
though.
called Galaxy Quest.
Okay.
We said a bunch of people.
They're
They're in it.
and they're in purple jumpsuits
Okay.
on the poster.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
There's people working in space. They are wearing purple jumpsuits. They're working for a corporation in transit, or perhaps they've already arrived on a planet in our galaxy. And there's some intrigue or light betrayal, and then they're out on their own, and they have to fight, but then resolve their
30
differences
seconds.
and become friends enough to overcome the task that is set before them, overcoming several obstacles, and eventually achieving their goal in a comedic way. There's a dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
There's a romance between Sigourney Weaver and Alan Rickman, and Justin Long is their child.
Time. Did ChatGPT write that? Jesus Christ.
I just don't have anything.
Make some swings.
Well, then here's some.
There's a dog is a good swing.
That's a good
Yeah,
thing. Here's some things that'll break your brain. This is
Okay.
not a movie that takes place in space primarily.
Some of it is in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is about the cast of a Star Trek-like show
Oh, fun. That sounds like way more fun than what I pictured.
and then aliens are real,
Okay.
and they think the Star Trek-like show is also real.
Oh, fun.
Because of TV
because
signals.
of TV.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
the retired TV crew who are in different states of professional success
And hating
Sure.
each other.
yes,
Yes.
Different states of hating each other.
have to actually do space.
Yeah.
Fun.
So this is like this definitely lends legitimacy to your theory that our previous space shows put the thumb on that scale, because like it is sort of more appropriate and kismet than we are used to on this show, that we just watched the goofiest
yeah.
Star Trek movie and are
Yeah.
now immediately watching a movie kind of making fun of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my memory is the Galaxy Quest is the name of the fake show.
Yep.
Seems to share more DNA with TOS than anything
100%.
else.
Yeah.
Tim the Toolman Taylor seems like a real William Shatner
Yep.
parallel. And I don't know if there's just a joke about backsack or if you actually see it, but that's
What?
an early scene.
Back
Sack?
sack?
Yeah.
Is that like a muffin top situation? What is a back sack?
You can guess what a back sack might be.
Yeah.
Back sack?
It's like the back part of the ball sack in terms of male genitalia.
Like that plane, like that surface,
Yeah.
the geometrical plane on the back of the scrotum.
Testicles are stored in something called a scrotum.
Okay, yeah, with you so far.
You taking notes, Molly?
It has
I
a
am.
front and a back.
Okay.
Like most things do.
Like most
Like things
objects,
just
yeah.
do. And for example, in Game of Thrones, when Jaime Lannister gets into a hot tub late in the series, you see some back sack,
I see.
which is the back of his
Scrotum.
scrotum.
Is the back sack texturally or otherwise different, or it's simply...
I think it depends on the owner, honestly.
I don't think it's necessarily that distinct. It's just not a common angle that you see
Sure.
because the legs have to be doing something more specific.
So it's really more about the leg, the awkwardness of the leg placement that reveals...
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Tim the Toolman Taylor's crawling around in just a dress shirt.
Who is?
Tim Allen plays the captain of the
I
ship.
don't want to see that.
I don't think we see it, do we?
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
wondering, if there's definitely at least a joke about it.
I
Someone, a
But
character.
this is
thing.
not like an R-rated.
This doesn't feel like the kind of movie, where you'd see
Does
Sack.
he
No.
at any point make the dog sound
I
his
don't
trademark?
think so.
I don't think
He
so.
worked it into the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I feel like this one is like he's playing. He's playing against type in the sense that he's playing to type in his later career.
Yeah.
Like in this one, he's like just kind of a like crank who's like feeling his age a little bit, but I don't think he's like Mr. Masculine.
No,
Okay.
I think he does a great job.
He's
My
kind of just
memory is
doing
like,
Shatner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he plays it to type. He plays it pretty seriously of like he sucks now kind of.
And like
He's washed
hates that this is the one
Yeah.
identifying
Yeah.
quality of his career.
And he does not get along with anybody else, but they all get along with each other,
I
right?
think so. That's what I don't remember.
And
They for sure hate him.
Yeah.
Everybody for sure hates Tim Allen's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The actual aliens,
Yes.
Yeah.
one of them is the guy that was like Veronica Mars's dad.
Yes.
Or
Mr. Just Shoot Me.
yeah, Just Shoot Me.
Or other things.
And then
He has a name. We
Yeah.
respect him.
Oh, he plays the photographer.
He reminds me
Yes.
of
Joey Pants.
the guy from a little bit that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say who's the guy from Genesis? He didn't do the Hammer song. He did the
Phil Collins.
yeah. He
Oh.
reminds me of Phil Collins.
Okay.
Sure.
Is Justin Long
He didn't do the Hammer song.
is Justin
That
Long
was the
a
other one.
human
No, I
boy
know,
or an
Peter
alien
Gabriel.
boy?
He's a human boy. He's a
Okay.
huge fan of the show.
That's right.
and he's there because they're doing a reunion of some
Oh,
sort.
does he have like a VIP package
I
or
think
something?
so.
They're at like a convention,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a con, right? And he becomes very important because he has intense encyclopedic knowledge of
the show.
the ship,
Got
which
it.
has been recreated by the aliens.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I think
Cool.
I think a young Rainn Wilson is one of the aliens too.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
And okay, but who?
Are there bad aliens?
Yes, there's a bad. Okay, so the whole thing is like there are these good aliens. They need the
neutral aliens.
Yeah, they need help. They also talk like blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah, they're very dumb and weird.
Yeah.
But like they need help because there's a big bad alien.
Okay. Is that an actor
And
we recognize?
maybe can control time.
Whoa.
Is that something?
Wow, that sounds
That
like
might
a Trek
be.
thing.
I watched Day After. What is that called? Day After. Nope. What's the one with Tom Cruise and
Oh, yeah.
Emily Blunt where they like can control time?
I don't remember its
Die,
actual
Live,
title.
Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of
There it
Tomorrow.
is.
Yes.
Great film.
Great film.
I might be confused
Sure.
those two things. Concepts.
Is the bad alien like a Muppet or like an actor we'll recognize?
I think it's gonna be heavy bug-based prosthetics on an actor.
Okay.
Ew.
Okay.
but
That's
I think it might be one of those things where it like is like a human and then it turns into what it's
Their
actually.
final form.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I think.
That's fun.
I don't know.
Here's my bet for this movie. You ready?
Yeah,
Sigourney Weaver is going to crush it.
yeah,
Alan Rickman is going to crush it.
absolutely.
Tim Allen will be fine, but for the purposes of this movie, understands the assignment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with all those assessments.
Sam Rockwell, great.
What is he? Okay,
great.
I don't even remember him in the movie. Is he
He's-
also a Mr. Show guy?
He's a Mr. Show guy,
Not
but
the show Mr. Show, but Mr.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
show Galaxy Quest?
Yeah.
he was like a bit character. He was a red shirt.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he has a very funny scene where he has to go do something dangerous. And it's like they make fun of like how there's a weird corridor in the ship that just has lasers that go at random times.
Uh-huh.
And like there's no point, and he assumes he's going to get killed because he always did in the show.
Gotcha.
I think he's pretty funny in this.
There's a big rock creature, right?
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Is that this one? I don't
That's a
know.
lot of movies.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
want to
that's
mention
probably
that Dan is writing down Beth's bet, but did not write down a single one of yours, Dan.
Wow.
What did I bet?
I
We
don't
bet
know.
Sigourney Weaver would crush.
Oh, that's not a bet.
Oh.
That's guaranteed.
We just
That's the Gorney guarantee.
yeah.
A guarantee. Sigourney.
Completely unrelated to this, but Sam Rockwell was in an indie movie called Moon.
Yeah.
It was so good
I liked
where
Duncan.
he sees a version of himself and then it's like it was the best log
There's a
line. It was very intriguing. It's a
Big
very good
reveal
movie.
in
Yeah.
that one. Right?
I like that
Yeah.
movie.
I liked it too.
Duncan Jones, David Bowie's child,
Is
the
that who directed
director.
it? Yeah, it's basically
Oh.
a two-hander, right? Sam Rockwell and the voice of the robot, who's someone else. And that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know who the voice of the robot is though.
I've never seen this, and
It's
now
good.
I'm
You should watch it.
intrigued.
That's good.
Yes.
If you like Sam Rockwell.
I
Yeah,
do.
And the moon.
Some
the
people
moon.
I've
don't
seen
like.
Charlie's
And
Angels.
if you're
Do people have strong opinions about Sammy Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are those opinions?
He's annoying.
oh, that's hurtful.
Like just
I've only heard people who are interested in Sam Rockwell from the Charlie's Angels movie.
what does he
Oh.
play in that? Is he a hunk?
Is he a hunk?
He's a villain, but
So, yeah.
Like a
he's
sexy
just
villain?
kind of sexy. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
He'll rock you well
Sure.
Sure.
in
Okay.
sex.
Great.
Yeah, he's fun. This movie for a long time lived in my brain as one of those movies that it was kind of fun and cool to know about, and you felt like other people didn't, and like actually it's
see.
very good. Like it didn't do well, but actually it's really good.
See, this is
Kinda
why
like an Office Space situation.
Yeah, this is why I'm like, I have no confidence in how I feel about this movie because as I remember it, I'm like, oh, it's fine. But I also went into it being told like, hey, you've not seen this movie? You should watch this movie. It's so good.
Yeah.
So I'm already going into it with that level of skepticism.
Yeah.
And like, I'm sure I don't remember hating it, but I also wasn't like, this is the best movie I've ever seen.
No, but I would say it's fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Yeah. But I'm just worried like it's a fun movie from 2002, I'll say. And sometimes you watch those again, or perhaps you watch them after your dorky coworkers
Yeah.
tell you about it. You're just like, yeah, I guess this would have been fun if I watched it when I was 22 or
Yeah.
whatever.
Has anyone already guessed 25
The century,
Oh.
the 2000s.
20?
or 06?
Beth has guessed 2005. You are welcome to
You're welcome to
share
join
her.
Beth.
I'll do
Five.
2004.
Ooh.
One bet that I want to add is Alan Rickman's character has like a prosthetic
It's
that
like
he
a
has
butt
to
head,
wear.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a butt.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of Klingon-esque, right? A ridge?
It's like a ridge, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's like spotted purple
Yeah.
spots.
I'm
Kind
going
of.
to say it looks like a butt. Right
I
that
think
down.
it looks more like Squidward or something.
Either way. I'm just taking big swings.
Yeah.
And he's got a line that he always has to say.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
It's
like a serious Shakespearean actor
That's right,
character,
yeah.
and he's exhausted by having to play this character.
And they everyone always wants him to say this one line
by
or
someone's
something.
hammer or
The
something
hammer
like
of
that.
Dragnar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something goofy like that.
Yeah. And he plays great.
He's the best. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to a real one.
Yeah.
They say that, right?
Who? The youth?
Youth culture.
For sure. I mean, a youth culture, yeah. From when we were younger.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Molly, how do you want us to rate this film?
This one will be Rockwell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Damn.
I do know what you're
Yep.
saying.
No explanation.
No
needed.
explanation needed. It's just like a double page print ad in a magazine where Sam Rockwell is splayed out topless with whatever product he's shilling.
Yeah.
And it just says Rockwell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could literally just have a blank space and say your product here. And just like, that could be like his publicist pitch
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
people just to get him more money.
That's
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
Call us, Sam. Dan, how many of these do you give him?
I'm going to, as I stated, I'm hesitant to feel positive about this, but I also don't remember feeling negative about it. But everyone seems enthusiastic about this movie, so I'm going to optimistically say 4 Rockwells. You know what I'm saying? Zuh.
4 products. Which products?
Yeah, for sure.
Which products?
We do that in the second.
Yeah, I do that.
second half.
I don't know what number of products I'm going to be shilling
Oh,
yet.
I get you.
Don't think I'm not going to waste 10 minutes of our podcast runtime
you go.
making you all do that.
We got through this rating scale fast. We got to make up that time.
But yeah, we got pizza coming.
Beth, you know what you're going to say.
Yep. I'm going to say, I think I'm going to give it 4.
Segway King.
I'm going to give it 4. I think it's going to be really fun. I don't think it's Oscar worthy, but I think it's very fun.
Sure.
Great. I'm going to give it 5. I think this movie's great.
Damn.
I think
Whoa.
even thinking it's going to be great, it's going to find ways to surprise and delight me.
Nice.
Wow. I will give normally I would give it a straight 3. Rockwell, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know anything about it, and I'm 90%, maybe 80% sure that I haven't seen it
Nice.
before. but I respect our listeners. I respect our listeners' opinions so much and their votes that I'm going to go straight 5.
Oh, for the listener.
You know what
This
I'm
is
saying?
important.
For the
Dan
listener.
Jaquette confidently wrote the number 4 while Molly was still talking and then had to panic scribble 5 over it.
Unprecedented 2-point respect
Yes.
I mean, this is the month for respect.
That's true.
bump. But usually respect gets a 1, I'm saying.
Yeah, but this is our entire voter block, not just one person.
Even that, I say check the tapes. I think this is the first time, and
might be
I
the
support
first
it
time. It's
that
the
Molly's
first-
ever given a 2+ 2 for
It
respect.
is the first 2.
Molly's just trying to foster joy in an otherwise dark and difficult time.
Yeah.
I think you're going to enjoy the patriarchy discussion from Sigourney Weaver and how she rails against it.
Ooh,
Actually,
nice.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
But isn't there like a big joke about her boobs at some point too?
Oh, yeah.
will
I
it
mean, her
pass
uniform is very
Bechdel
revealing.
Wallace?
But I guess
Did I
that
say
was a
yes?
joke.
Great cue.
I want to say yes.
I'm going to say
Let's
Lady
see
Alien
this.
pass.
Lady
Yeah.
Alien pass.
Okay.
I think the Lady Alien's a recognizable actor too.
Yeah, I can't think of her name right now.
Nice.
I want to say her last name starts with a P.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
And with that, we're going to press pause, go watch Galaxy Quest, and we'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. This is Beth Gibbs of the podcast you're currently listening
Ooh,
to.
cool Beth's in the
That's
house.
cool, Beth.
Cool, Beth.
We respect you so much. And we just want to let you know that as listeners and as friends,
Yeah.
Yep.
that
Totally.
Your friends are us friends.
Okay.
You interrupted her for that?
Really?
your friends are us. I mean, that sentence was just as good as what I was saying.
Yes, Andy, the cool vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, cool vibes. We respect you so much, and we just want to let you know that we'll respect you even more
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
if you head on over to patreon.com/totesrecall. That's where you can become a patron. Is that what we decided we were going to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
.com.
Beth, what do you get if you become a patron? I'm sorry, cool Beth. What do you get if you become a patron? Just by default.
What's
For
one
a second,
cool
I
thing?
didn't know who you were talking to.
So, I'm so sorry.
Well, it depends on which level at which you join. But
Let's say I'm a working man, working. You know, I don't have a lot of flush cash to
Yeah.
throw around.
you can become a patron for just $5 a month.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You get
Cup of Joe.
monthly bonus content,
Nice.
which is almost like an extra little episode
Sure.
that pops up.
Because it's as long as most podcasts.
How dare you?
That is so true.
It is not. It's
Fully 25 to 30 minutes.
yeah, because
that is a normal length podcast.
a shitty
No,
podcast.
Yeah, normal podcasts, which are also shitty, are an hour.
Exactly.
Good podcasts are 90 minutes to 2 hours.
Are you saying you don't want to give our patrons a worthwhile piece of media? If I were paying a podcast and they were like, here's your monthly bonus content, it was 5 minutes, I would stop giving them money.
Yeah.
Because that's dumb.
Really?
You can
think
get access to our Discord, which is a text-based chat platform.
There you go.
That's where the nuggets come in. The
That's
nuggets
it.
come in the Discord. The aperitif comes in the bonus content.
Nice.
And then the buffet of our 2-hour podcast.
Nugs for the cord. as
Nugs
they
for the
say.
cord, as they all say. As all our patrons say, which you would know if you were one.
Yeah.
You can get a shout out in the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wowed out.
No.
No,
No,
cut,
that's not a thing.
cut that out.
Oh, there you go.
I made it work.
Who are you talking to? Beth's not here.
This is
she'll
Cool Beth.
listen
Cool
to it
Beth
on the
does not
recording.
edit our podcast.
Wow, how did your cigarette just light by itself?
That's so cool. She raised one eyebrow and her cigarette just sparked.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
So head on over to patreon.com/totesrecall for more. And now, time for the show.
The second part of the show.
The second part of the show.
You're listening to the
And we're back. We just watched 102 minutes of
Nice.
lighthearted, frothy,
Frothy.
Was frothy not the right word?
I don't know. I don't know if you ever.
I want to dig into
Fun.
that.
We'll dig into this in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Okay.
Fun and definitely continually rated down until it was PG. Yeah,
It was rated PG.
I think so. I think it started out R, and then the studio kept amping up what it needed. And so that it was like, okay, you can be PG-13. And then it was like, we need a PG rating.
Yeah, they're just like
to compete with like Rugrats.
And we even watched like, it seemed like a version that they took the swears out.
Yes.
I think that is the version. I think that's what she's
Sigourney
talking
Weaver had to overdub the F word with screw, and she, out of protest, did it poorly. Nice. So you can really tell.
Hell yeah.
Get it, girl.
Wow. Because I thought that was happening several times, and I was like, did I pick the like clean version of the movie or something?
I think the studio picked the clean version of the movie.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it looks bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there were a couple times where I was like surprised when Tim Allen said darn. I was like, huh. But then I was like, now that you say that, I'm like, oh, they probably just reshot it.
Oh,
They were just like, hey, Tim, can you come in for like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, yep. And it's just because of who was coming out, what the competition was.
Huh.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on, we gotta get those parents of 10-year-olds in the seats, baby.
Yeah, all the 10-year-olds who love the original series, the William Shatner fans out there.
I mean, that was me, but maybe that was a few years before this movie came out, I suppose. But.
Which was 99.
Wow, the year of film.
Guess who was closest? It was me. You don't have to guess.
I can't believe that it was that early.
Me too.
What a year. But it makes sense. In 1999, there were a lot of great movies to watch.
Millennium
including
was right
apparently the
corner.
Rugrats, the movie. But no, honestly, 99 was a big year.
When did the I'm a Mac start?
IMAX?
The I'm a Mac, I'm a PC.
Oh, on PC.
Oh.
That
It must have
wasn't
been later. 'Cause
Yeah?
I think
Yeah,
he was
he's
probably like supposed to be like college age when you get your first
That's
laptop
true. Yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
true. Yeah, and he seemed like to basically be playing his own age, right? In this movie?
Yeah,
He
was
looked
he was
really
much
young.
younger than I remembered him
He was
being.
playing a high school student, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Did
in
a
the
great job.
Mac commercials, he's like playing a 20-something, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I would think
he's supposed to at least be an adult who's way cooler than John Hodgman.
That's right.
Wow. Low bar. I'm just kidding. John Hodgman seems very cool.
He's
Damn,
amazing.
dude.
He's a great.
He's a treasure.
He's a
I know
treasure.
he's a treasure, but he's not like, his whole thing
What,
is
he's
not
Summers in
being
Maine?
cool.
Well, that was his thing then, but then his next thing was being an insane billionaire, and it was great.
He's a billionaire?
No, that was his character.
Oh, his character.
And then his character, that was a very chill guy who summers in Maine and writes books about it.
Yeah. There's books about getting older and fearing death.
They're very charming.
I think one of you mentioned this in the first half, and we don't have to talk about it for very long, but they did
Exact.
just like relaunch that campaign for a different product.
Oh, yeah. I think it's for
Was that
one of the
back-
GLPs.
Yeah. Can you do that? You can just use somebody else's ad campaign?
I mean, it's
just like
different-
plagiarism.
It's different enough because, they don't say the words.
I think it's just those two guys standing next to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, the commercial itself, right, is pretty bare bones.
But it is the same concept. Like Justin Long is like the cool GLP one. And,
Yeah, correct.
And then John Hodgman is the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched the whole ad, so I don't know the
I
details.
mean-
The Get a Mac campaign that ran from 2006 to 2009.
Oh, okay. So he was, So he used Galaxy Quest as a springboard into the Mac campaign.
yeah, this guy knows technology.
Do you think that's actually how it worked? They're like, oh, get the computer, kid.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Great casting. He feels like the comedy version
Oh,
of
yeah.
Will Wheaton.
So he was like 20 when that was made.
Sure.
'Cause he was born in 78.
oh, okay.
And then in his mid-20s to 30s when the Mac commercials came out.
Sounds right. Hollywood teen, Hollywood college student.
he was 21 in this movie.
20.
20. Wow.
He looked
20-ish.
much younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Justin Long.
Good job. Good job, costuming department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I have
What-
to also say that we are conditioned to see high school students on television and film
Yes,
as
like
20
young
somethings.
20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And occasionally like a hilarious like 29-year-old.
Yeah.
And something I'm conditioned to do is to prompt us for an award-winning segment.
Segway King.
60-second summary, in which we summarize the movie we just watched, Galaxy Quest, in 60 seconds exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The tradition in this part of the universe is that I volunteer.
Yes.
I did it within the last 2 episodes.
Me too. Beth's
never done it.
Never done it.
I don't want to do
I'll time
it,
it.
but I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait, I don't have to do that. Dan,
What?
you can still time.
Oh,
I just was trying to.
care.
Okay, I was trying to make Molly not do
I mean,
it.
you seemed excited about that watch on your arm that can do timing stuff.
Can it?
A watch that tells time.
I know.
In sequence.
Ready?
Wait,
Yes.
real quick for the listener, it's very funny that the specific grimace that Beth made told me she was going to actually do it. And I was delighted.
As a resignation
Yes, it
grimace.
was a resignation grimace.
Like, I probably should
It
do
was
one.
a resigned grimace rather than a like, you guys do it grimace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's distinctive.
It's 12 years or whatever.
or whatever.
We have fun.
We do. 3, 2, 1, go!
I don't remember what we open on, but they're at a convention and it's a Galaxy Quest convention. We learn all of the characters' names and the actors' names who play them. During the convention, there is a group of aliens that approach our main guy.
Yep.
Not the main guy that you are thinking of, the main character of the movie. Yep. And then things happen. They need some
30
help.
seconds.
They need some help negotiating with a big scary bug. And turns out they're TV people and they're not actually the crew that they say they are. And things happen on the ship. Eventually, they employ a device
10 seconds.
and it puts time back by 13 seconds and they save the day and the universe.
Ooh.
The end.
Time.
Nice.
Wow.
I think 100% Utah will all
Absolutely.
agree.
Great
Yeah.
timing, of course.
That's really good.
Crushed it.
I didn't miss anything.
Nothing.
No. Just to tag up, fill in, expand on some details.
Yeah.
Just like put a bird on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We have some interpersonal conflict between Tim the Toolman Taylor, who everybody hates because he's full of hubris,
Yes.
and
Despite
the rest
his
of the crew.
having the same career trajectory as the rest of them.
Yeah, but he's obviously more successful, right? We see him; he's got a nice house in the hills
He gets more.
The pool.
with a pool.
Yeah, because there's a line at the beginning where they're all waiting around for him in the green room that like he does gigs himself a lot. So like he's racking in that Galaxy Quest cheddar, but not as a group effort.
Yeah, and Alan Rickman's just in like a normal apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember him.
Oh, but you know it's a bad apartment because there's sirens wailing
Yeah.
outside the window.
Yeah,
And Sigourney Weaver is doing slightly better than Alan Rickman, and you know this because she's in a nice robe.
yeah, that's right.
That's true.
Kimono.
Yeah.
I feel like kimonos were big in the 90s.
Sure.
I don't know why, but
No way to know.
Pretty
no
cool.
way to know.
Yeah. We'd have to use the omega-13 to go back into time
Totally.
to the 80s. It
Someone
doesn't go
mentioned-
back.
did
It
you-
only goes back 13 seconds.
You mentioned time travel, right?
I did.
Yes,
There you go.
Nice.
Crushed it.
I can't
Yeah.
believe there wasn't a dog.
There
There
was.
was
You
a
were in the
dog.
kitchen.
You left. and There was a dog.
Oh,
Very quickly.
Shoot.
I shouted dog and pointed at the TV. When gets transported to space in his car, a dog comes into frame and barks into the sky.
Oh.
It was a good dog.
It was a good dog. Speaking of things we like being cast in this movie, this was a more stacked cast than we even were prepared for.
Oh.
Yep.
It's true.
Sigourney Weaver, yes. Tim the Two-Man Taylor, yes. Alan Rickman, yes. But also Tony Shalhoub.
This is the second time now that we have been surprised by a Shalhoub
Really?
in the opening credits. Yeah.
Shalhoub Slam.
What
It's
was
one
the
of
other
my
one?
Men in Black. Oh yeah. It's one of my favorite moments from our live show. Because we watched Men in Black and we did the first half. The credits start to play at the beginning and Tony Shalhoub's name goes up and also Jan just goes, "What?" That's the first thing you said into the
Because
microphone.
I was in awe.
I think we all thought it and it was just, What?
Yeah, the Shaloub surprise is always a welcome.
Yeah,
Yep.
always welcome.
No, go ahead.
And then a guy who's been in a bunch of other things, whose name is Daryl
Mitchell.
Mitchell. He was for Totes movies. He was the angry teacher who hated all of the students in 10 Things I Hate About You. I think he's popped up in random TV shows for all of the decades that he's been alive. He's a joy.
Who did he play?
He was Tommy,
Tommy.
the pilot.
Laredo.
Oh,
child actor.
Who's
yes.
now a not child actor.
Yeah.
Sammy Rocks, who I think we said was in it, but didn't
We
necessarily know.
Definitely did our rating
right,
scales based
'cause
off of
he's
him.
So sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk about Enrico
Colin
Colatani?
Colantoni.
Yes.
Absolutely.
For the record, I found a YouTube video of him saying his own name so that we could actually do this correctly.
That is great. I
Because
wish
we
I'd
were
paid
scrambling.
attention.
Yeah.
Enrico
Colantoni.
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 Colin Tony.
Colantoni?
Sure.
Like you got a
Or
friend,
Colin
Tony.
It's more that there's too many Tonys and you're culling them.
Oh,
okay.
Colin
I'm
Tony.
Colin Tony.
Colin
Yeah,
Tony. Okay,
it's
got
Tony,
it.
and
You just
it used to be Tony,
yeah.
and then they needed to call it Tony.
That was that's Tim Meadows'
to
character
Tony,
in
Tony
Popstar.
Tone.
Yep.
Is it the fourth
he's
Tony?
the fourth Tony.
The
My
question
Gen
mark.
Xers know what I'm talking about.
Also, two Tonys Foley. That used to be three.
That's right.
But then we call him Tony. Okay,
Oh
sorry,
my
Molly.
Gosh.
No, it's great to know. So apparently he loved the script so much that he spent time before the audition developing who he thought the Thermians should be, like
Yes.
all the mannerisms
Yes.
and voice they should have.
Yes.
At the end of the read, the actor offered a possible voice for the Thermians, and they were like, yes. And they used that to establish for the rest of the casting process.
Wow.
And he called it a happy Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Taking everything in with love and acceptance.
Yeah.
And they ended up doing like an alien camp, which Rainn Wilson also attended.
Sure.
He and Justin Long, this was both of their first film features.
Hmm.
But apparently, so they cast Missy Pyle as later Jane Doe, but in what was her alien's name?
Something like Leilani or something like that.
Leilani or
Yeah.
something. But they had like a really hard time finding that actress. And then ultimately, the casting director was so impressed with Missy Pyle that she sent the casting tape directly to the director with a note that said, if this is not Larry, I will resign from the CSA. So it's pretty strong. And apparently, it sounds like Jennifer Coolidge also auditioned for the role
Oh,
That would have
of
been great.
Leilani,
sure.
which is very funny, but they would have had to change the entire alien race
Absolutely.
to match.
I don't know.
her.
That actually feels like the pretty good energy that she brings. That's sort of like
It'd be like,
smiling.
yeah, but I
vacant
feel like
kind
she'd
of-
be too,
It's just a little bit of a
lackadaisical,
droll.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wouldn't care.
like they're
enough.
too wound up for her, I
Yeah.
think. That is very impressive to hear that Enrico Colantoni came up with all that shit himself, because
Yeah.
the entire time, especially him, but also literally all of the people playing aliens, I'm like, they are crushing this.
Yeah.
I
The
was,
way
my
they
gosh.
walk, the way they applaud.
So funny.
and they're all doing it.
They're
Like
all doing
everybody's
it.
on the
Like
same
the
page. It's very
extras are,
impressive.
even the extras are crushing it. There's
They
a moment.
went to alien
Yeah,
camp.
and it
can
shows.
tell.
There was one extra who's like, when they're just walking down the hallway, she happens to just be the most in the foreground while Tim Allen is talking to someone else. And she just sort of like buzzes by the two people having dialogue, but she still is just like doing it in such a just like very particular way, like with this walk they do. And I don't even know how to describe audio without visual information.
Their hands, their arms and move at the same pace as their legs.
Yeah, I guess
On the same side.
It's like their knees are marionettes,
Yes.
and their hands are like pulling them up.
Right,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's kind of prancing. They're kind of prancing
Yeah.
ponies.
Which I guess is like I guess what I'd be curious about is whether they decided before or after they saw the Enrico walk if they were like squid aliens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Because
wonder.
like
I think probably after.
yeah, because like that kind of like fits where it's just like, oh, they don't really understand how human limbs work because they have like 12 of them.
Because
Yeah.
they're using appearance generators.
Right.
Or whatever they call them.
Yeah, because I suppose like, yeah, if we're to believe that it's just sort of like a holographic projection, that means that they're kind of just like, I don't know, kind of bundling up different groups of tentacles and just sort of like awkwardly like stumbling around. Right? Delightful.
It's a delight.
Good.
He's so good. Enrico Colon
really
Mathazar.
Yeah.
Oh, his
Everything he
scene
does.
where he the biggest emotional, powerful punch
Of the movie.
is when he is realizing the betrayal.
And he like is still kind of smiling.
Yeah.
Like even when his entire worldview is being shattered.
Yes.
Oh,
So sweet.
so good.
There's a moment where somebody like kind of pushes him in his chest and he just goes, ah. That was my favorite part of the movie.
Maybe
I loved
that's
it
where
so
his
much.
actual eyeball is or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's the first time they laugh, like they play it so well where like it takes you a beat to understand that is what they are doing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It like sort
Incredible.
of escapes from their body
Yeah.
more than like sort of bubbles up in
Yeah.
an uncomfortable way, but it's adorable.
Yeah, and it like fits like even just the way he talks, it's like if his lines are a long enough block of text, like he starts to talk as if he's like actually like losing the ability to speak, right? Or like enunciate.
Yeah.
Where it almost just feels like, I don't know, whatever they're doing to create those noises is just like, oh boy.
Yeah, it really feels like they're all being kind of pushed out.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Like
it's
a
really good.
bagpipe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're bagpipe aliens. I've decided they're not squids. They're bagpipe aliens.
Yeah. Aliens are great. I love the pig dog or whatever it is that they think
Lizard
is-
pig.
Lizard
I think they call
pig.
them. All the prosthetics were surprisingly good.
Saris, the big bug guy,
Saris looks
great.
great.
So good that like it's hard to tell that if it's armor or it's like part
It,
of
like,
his being
breathes.
because it like moves up with the
Yeah.
like shoulder pad things
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he's got like weird like little ant leg
Thingies
on
that
his
And then
also
when it gets
move.
really mad,
Those,
like
like,
extra
little-
stuff
yeah,
yeah.
comes up.
Oh my
like
God.
that.
I was so impressed when he first popped up on screen. I was like, oh damn, this looks way better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Presumably a not super expensive comedy movie.
Yeah.
Like
45 million.
even like the
whoa
damn. Cause like even like the that scene where like the ship is coming out of the space dock or whatever, I'm just like, this looks just as good as the Star Trek movie we just watched.
that was
Yeah.
so funny
Yeah.
well but that movie came out
13 years earlier.
yeah
That's what I'm saying though.
I guess it's not that big of a difference in my mind. That was like a huge space between those.
Yeah.
Space.
Space.
Ah.
Probably just how long it took the computers. How long it took the computers to render. Probably is
Totally.
what
Yeah.
really
They started
changed.
it in 87.
Saris looked like I was trying to figure out like what does he look like, because I like you guys kept saying bug and I was like, yeah, he kind of looks like he's like maybe part praying mantis or something.
Looks like Theron or whatever his name, Thoron. The bad guy.
what are you
Thanos?
saying?
There's Thanos.
How
Thanos?
I don't know, square jaw.
Did he have a
Never
square
does he have a square jaw? I thought he had a
kinda
pointy
pointy.
jaw.
I think he looks like Hopper
Yes.
from A Bug's Life.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Okay.
what I was thinking.
What I finally nailed down for my own personal reference point is he looks like one of the like more random villain characters that they made for the Ninja Turtles action figures
I
from the
also
late
was thinking
80s.
Ninja Turtles. Yeah. There's a bug guy in that one.
There's a few bug guys. Like I was like, yeah, I could totally believe if I had him as an action figure and it just said he was like a praying mantis mutant or something, like, yeah, I could buy that.
Yep.
Or well, there was already an ant one, Anthrax.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Cockroach, Anthrax, right.
They all had ridiculous names.
Right. It's like the band Anthrax.
Yeah.
Or the
Poison.
substance. Yeah.
Yes, the band is the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they named the poison after it.
Yep. Makes sense.
They're like, that band is so cool. Let's name this highly potent poison after them.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
And then they were like,
This is
what
metal
about
as hell.
Megadeth?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that's too on the nose.
Yeah, right. They were gonna go mega. They're like, well,
Yeah, all that Anthrax being mailed around was just people just, trying to share tapes, trying to share
Oh.
mixtapes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they
Screwing
just
it up.
not understanding.
Yeah.
What about Whitesnake? Oh, they're not going to last, man. They got a couple good songs, but this substance is going to be forever. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really into this.
Anthrax
It's
is forever.
disturbing. Anthrax.
What? Anthrax forever.
Yeah, terrible. Don't do it. There we go.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do
Don't
what?
do it.
Like as a
Anthrax,
drug?
Don't mess with it.
Oh yeah, don't mess with it.
Hey, teens.
Hey,
teens.
teens.
Don't mess with Anthrax.
I know we just made it sound super cool.
You can mess with the band. Like
Oh.
listen to the band if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One more thing about the aliens and the way they exist in the world.
Okay. We're done talking about white powders.
I mean, we don't have to be.
Why? Do you have a really good transition?
Is there like a great cocaine thing?
Cocaine. What's that band?
I don't know.
Okay. There's a great physicality at when they first meet, when the aliens first.
Dire Straits?
Jesus.
No.
Sorry,
When
go
they
ahead.
first meet Sigourney Weaver's character, Mathazar kisses her hand, and he just like, you can't, it's very subtle just because he's already down her hand, but he just kind of like opens up his mouth like a fish.
Oh, I missed it.
And just kind of like plants his open up on her hand. And then they call, again, I guess because they went to Alien Camp, it calls back later when Missy Pyle's character kisses Tony Shalhoub. She just also just sort of like opens her mouth like a fish and just sort of like approaches his mouth in a straight line. And it's beautiful.
Ugh, so good.
So good. These aliens.
Yeah, I was really appreciating how obvious this is to be a Star Trek parallel, but not. It's not like sucking the fun out of Star Trek,
Right.
nor is it too specific where you feel like you need to know the intricacies of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Like it's got the shape and it's obvious, but it's still a fun movie on its own.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It could have gone either of those directions and didn't, where it's not like being like, haha, isn't this so stupid? But it's also not like, hey, dorks, remember this one specific thing that only you'll understand and will laugh too loudly in the theater about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if Eric Clapton, who was the person who made the song Cocaine famous, though was not the original songwriter, if he was like...
Are you so bored with the recording that you're checking Wikipedia?
Like,
I just couldn't let it go. Who wrote the song Cocaine? And I had to look it up. And
Yeah, you just got a lot of energy and you got to figure it out right now.
right.
sorry, I also felt that it was a respectful parody and had a broader application than just
Yeah.
Star Trek.
Oof, nice.
Though,
Ah.
thank you. Though I did like / feel sad that they also mimicked there's only one woman in the entire set.
Yeah.
And it did not pass Bechdel laws.
No.
Did she never
Each-
talk to La La Land?
No. Each group
Okay.
had one woman in it. So the crew had one woman in
Yep.
it, and then, the cast, and then the aliens had one woman,
I see.
and then the like young nerds
Oh, yeah.
had
Yes.
one girl.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And the
I mean that
twain
is a
shall not
trope in
meet.
those kinds of movies, but at the same time, it is like
It's super sad.
It's
They didn't call it out like I thought they were. I remember her character being used as like, this is ridiculous, but it was all about how her role was only talking to the computer.
yes, which
Like,
was also valid and funny.
yeah.
And like
Yeah.
they also did, again, not spoon feeding it too, but like they also like very intentionally, because she's so embarrassed about it in the old show, like how she always had her cleavage just like fully exposed.
Yeah.
They like very, I don't like, it was funny because like it was a slow burn where like her costume just kept getting like slightly destroyed to the point where eventually she basically had her bra exposed
Yeah.
and like didn't have much of a costume anymore.
Yeah.
I thought that was very funny. Where like they don't even call that out either. It's just
I also
happening.
really enjoyed
I
that
thought that was
part.
funny. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then he, what's his name? Tim the Toolman comes back without a shirt.
Yes, and
They don't even explain it. He just has another shirt.
He's like, like how where the shirt that
Yeah.
he puts on comes from. Yeah,
Yeah.
no idea. And that one also had a good line where Alan Rickman's like, "Oh, I see you managed to get your shirt on."
Yeah.
this is, obviously this movie has zero plot holes in it at all.
Of course,
Of course.
But I was
like Star Trek.
Yeah. I was curious, like, where did the beryllium spheres come from? Because that's like the thing that like runs the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But like in real life, they also exist. You think somebody just knows what a beryllium sphere is?
I mean, is beryllium an actual element?
I think so.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Well, because like you have to like then the lampshade is like somewhere in this infinite universe there is a planet with like a massive ribbon of beryllium to be mined that then are shaped into spheres by nature. I don't know.
Or those tiny
Or those little blue baby guys.
blue babies.
Little miners.
I don't think they were minors in either sense, right? The little blue aliens. I got the sense that
They were like, they killed everybody.
They killed all the actual miners.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a good joke from Shaloub, though.
Yeah.
Homophones. Everybody likes homophones.
Everybody.
So fun.
Do you think?
More like haha phones.
Homophones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you think the moment where the little blue babies are talking in their baby language in front of Tim Allen inspired James Cameron to make the movie Avatar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that is all I thought of when
Whoa, they just grew up to be those Avatar things?
Yeah, well, that was like where James Cameron watched it. He's like, oh, that'd be fun, but what if they were 8 feet tall and sexy?
Yeah, he's like, I can see the curvature of their buttocks really well.
What if I did that with all of their bone structure?
Yeah.
I feel like he was working on that movie way before that.
That's
Well, I mean, there's no plot holes.
Did you know I've never
why are you
seen
ruining this for
Avatar?
me? None of them?
I didn't know that, Molly.
Really?
What didn't you know?
Do you want to say more about it?
I've never seen Avatar, and I thought this whole time that I would be able to just get through life, but it just keeps coming.
Well, because
up.
it keeps making more.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's only like 10 hours of content at this point. You could get through
It's
it.
fine. It's
I've only watched the first one.
Yeah, I was like, you don't have to watch all of them. Just watch the first one.
even
Or
that.
don't.
Who
Or
cares?
don't, yeah.
It's
I mean, I will say my life was richer when I finally watched Lord of the Rings trilogy,
Sure.
yeah.
though I did fast forward through some of it.
I mean, you would definitely fast forward through a good chunk of Avatar.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, all right. There's
I-
some battles.
Yeah. I will say, like, as much as I'm not like a fantasy person, Lord of the Rings is, I don't know, 1,000 times better than Avatar.
Yeah. Agreed.
So I don't know if you need to see Avatar.
And not out of disrespect to Lord of the Rings, I just do not enjoy lengthy combat scenes.
That's fine.
Yes.
You're
or
welcome to
animal danger.
it. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you feel about the pig lizard being turned inside out in this movie, Galaxy Quest?
Oh, that was pretty rough.
Yeah.
That was pretty rough. And that you hear him continue to suffer, I didn't love.
Mm-hmm.
Everything exploded. It was fine.
Also, but also it was so clearly made out of plastic and
The
blood goo.
The pig lizard costume was so good because it
was
was
so good.
clearly just like either a very short person or someone just like very awkwardly stuffed
Yeah.
into that pig head.
It had real Muppet energy, like
Real
Labyrinth,
Muppet
Dark
energy.
Crystal style.
Because like
I loved
even
it.
the way it moved, you could tell it was just like those are two human legs with a lot of foam and rubber just like strapped to the front of them.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah. So it was like at the same time, yeah, it gets away with being low budget, right? It's like this is the reality, but also it's sort of Star Trek.
Yeah, and also we spent all our money on Saris's costume.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks great. Rock monster looked great. Beth nailed the rock monster.
Oh, yeah.
You did nail the
Thank
rock
you.
monster.
I remember the rock monster.
Rock
B-52s.
Rock
Nice.
lobster.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want to make another reference to a band to keep that bit going?
When I fall asleep during this recording, I hope I get some REM.
Great. Perfect.
I'm not going to fall asleep during the recording. I'm just saying I'm tired.
So bored.
So boring.
Rainn Wilson is in this movie, barely.
Yeah.
But that's
His
fun to
scene
see
got
him.
deleted because he was so nervous.
Oh.
But it's good casting.
He had a
He's the
couple
right-
lines. Got
right
some
kinda
lines in there.
weird.
Got a SAG
Yeah.
card out of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very well cast as a strange, inhuman creature man.
Yep.
Those wigs they all had to wear were just
Great.
chef's kiss.
Yeah. And speaking of headgear, Alan Rickman's got a fin head, and he is great in this movie.
Oh, so good.
He's so good. The absolute disdain he has while signing autographs is so perfect.
Yeah.
And like the bit was so like the whole bit with like his catchphrase or whatever by Grab Thar's hammer.
Yeah.
That bit with where they're signing the autographs was probably it was so funny, but also I'm sure like extremely relatable for those kinds of entertainers who go to cons like that.
Yeah.
But there's a guy dressed like him who starts to say the line and he's just like and signs it, and then the next guy also dressed like him. Also starts to say the line, but like worse and more nervous, and he just grabs the picture out of his hand and signs it as quickly as
Yeah.
possible.
But he did a fantastic job
Oh
of
my God.
being like that washed up actor who hates it,
Yeah.
but also bringing a little, like he was a little bit ridiculous to fit the tone of this movie. Like
Yes.
it wasn't too serious or
Yeah.
too goofy either way. He's a treasure.
And then they did it. They did such a great thing at the end of the like one of the more earnest moments in the movie where like he because it's Alan Rickman, and probably this is why they got someone like Alan Rickman. Like when he his friend who helped him dies because he gets shot by one of the lizard bugs. Yeah. He like says all the like bullshit dialogue from the show, but he says it with such Alan Rickman gravitas that you're just like, oh damn.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the line where he starts it, and then what is it by
Grabner's hammer.
By Grabner's hammer. These are great deals.
Oh yeah, what a savings.
What a savings. Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Apparently Alan Rickman did this movie not because he loves sci-fi, but because he really enjoys comedy.
Nice.
And he was like, I love that actors aren't afraid to send themselves up.
Totally.
Most professions don't make fun of themselves.
True. Or if they do, it's really bad, uncomfortable, inappropriate jokes from like your CEO.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What a treasure.
What a treasure.
That man.
Yeah, Alan Rickman.
Ugh.
Sigourney Weaver also as predicted. Sigourney Weaver as predicted also crushed.
She's great.
Yeah.
I really like that line. I like when she's just doing the bit from her show where she repeats everything the computer says. And she says like, look, this was my one job on the ship and I know it's stupid, but I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And she brings reality to it, right? I think that's part of how this movie wins.
Yep.
Like it's still a silly Star Trek parody, but the human elements are still there. All the characters are pretty realized and have their own thing, and you can see the world they live in and their insecurities and the connection between them.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It's great. Apparently she really loved that wig too. She took it home after filming.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's great.
Fun. And it was her idea to make the character blonde and bosomy.
Nice.
Nice. I support that choice.
Oh my God.
Not in a creepy way.
Maybe she's the one. Maybe she's what inspired Avatar. Because maybe she was like, hey, James, come see this new movie I'm in.
Yeah.
And then he watched the blue babies talking.
And he just got up and left.
Well,
he just left the auditorium.
Well, hold on. Here's my theory. He watched the blue babies talking, and then he watched Sigourney Weaver's clothes fall off. And he's like, what if I combined exposed cleavage and blue aliens?
Yes.
And Sigourney Weaver, right?
And Sigourney Weaver.
She's in the tar.
Well, that would make
Probably
it
the best part of the tar,
extra
arguably.
meta, because the original screenplay writer was inspired by Leonard Nimoy.
For like just the movie concept?
In general?
Yes, for the movie concept was watching Leonard Nimoy. I've never thought about it so hard. Leonard Nimoy. Did an intro, and then at the end he had to kind of reference Spock. And the original screenplay writer,
of what?
I don't know, some documentary or something.
Oh, sure.
Some IMAX movie. And he was like, oh man, that's true. These actors all get locked into their roles. What if there were real aliens? Wrote a whole script. Everybody loved the idea. Nobody liked the script. So the script got completely rewritten. And nobody read it until after the movie was made because they just didn't want to. It was considered.
Wait, nobody read the script until after the movie was
Sorry,
made?
How'd
that's
they know
not
the
makes
lines?
sense. The new screenwriter didn't reference the original script at all.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so they just held on to the premise. Did the guy get a story credit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Yeah. It's not nothing.
It's not nothing. Story credits are, I'm told, very potentially lucrative.
Sure. Yeah, if you could not write a whole screenplay, just have an idea.
I've been trying to do that every day of my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just have an idea.
Just have it. I'm just like sitting like a goose, just trying to lay an egg.
If you are a screenwriter, just listen through all of our old episodes. And I'm sure there are good ideas in there somewhere.
We've
So
had a
many
lot
good
of
ideas.
story
I believe
buys.
we've trademarked all
We've
of them.
trademarked them
So-
because we need a screenwriter credit,
Yep.
Story by credit.
story writer credit.
Story writer credit. Story writer credit.
Sigourney Weaver credit.
Writer credit.
Robert Redford wants a story credit idea.
Wow.
Recipes to a real one.
It's about horses. Cocaine.
What's happening?
Which is by Eric Clapton.
Horse
Well,
cocaine.
who popularized it? He didn't write it.
Excuse me.
Who wrote it?
I'd have to look at my phone.
What? Okay. Who else is in this movie? Sam Rockwell does a good job.
Yes.
He does great.
Oh, he's so funny. He's just goofy. Like, I don't know. I feel like he plays a lot of more serious characters. I don't know.
Nowadays.
Yeah.
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 He had big Bill Paxton energy. I kept
Totally.
wanting him to say, I got a little dick.
Yeah. I mean, he for sure does.
Yeah.
Yeah. The character.
Which one was that in?
True Lies.
True Lies.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
come on, man.
Well, apparently some of his stuff was improvised, that they wanted to create a real difference between Shaloub's character and Rockwell's character.
Sure.
And Shaloub's character was supposed to be stoned, but they never
I mean,
really say it clearly. You know, they kind of hint at it.
Someone does say, "Are you stoned?"
I wonder if that was
Deep
ADR'd
into the
in, where they were
movie.
just like, "Oh man, do we need to at least like reference it?"
That's definitely the first time I have clocked that in a watching of this movie.
He does such a good job. Like, there's this ongoing bit where like he's just always eating French fries for a while. And there's even a point, when they got the beryllium sphere and they're like rolling it back to the ship, he just has a greasy paper bag in his mouth because he's too busy pushing the beryllium sphere but doesn't want to lose the fries.
Yeah.
So good.
Yep.
He's great. He has that whole bit where he just like keeps calling up to the bridge like, "Hey guys, looks like we've got some engine trouble." And like, I don't know, like he's just so nonchalant about these technical things that mean nothing to him.
Yeah.
That's right. And then when it turns out that the crew, they did do a good job and were totally correct, he's like, "Come on guys, group hug."
You're right
That was right again.
Yeah, what a joy. What a joy.
Yeah.
Even Tim the Toolman Taylor did a great job.
I was unannoyed by him,
Yeah.
which is really saying something.
I was like legit impressed by like the earnestness of that one scene where he has to reveal the truth to Mathazar. I was like, oh, he's actually like acting.
yeah.
And not like the way he usually acts, which is how he acted at the beginning of the movie. Is
Right.
what you expect from a Tim Allen movie, is him just be like, "Hey, what's going on, huh?"
Yeah. Yeah. You did a great job. Didn't put too much sauce on it.
No. And then when he's like, I actually like felt like bad for both of them when he had to like tell Mathazar that he's just an actor. It was
Yeah.
very well done.
And we do not see any backsack,
No.
though I
Oh,
believe
thank
we're
God.
led to believe the aliens do. And they say they have a funny line about how great it is to be seeing you here while he's rooting around on the floor.
Yeah.
with no
Here's
pants
what I
on.
think. I think what happens is that he's wearing a tight brief.
We'll see.
At a certain, what? We'll see.
I want to go frame by frame.
Okay, well, we can do that later. But for now, my hypothesis is that he's wearing a tight brief, and the way that he's shot when he goes down to look for his shoes is a quick shot between the legs. And
Yeah.
there's definitely a silhouette. The way the scene is lit, you get a little silhouette of
The Buster Brown.
the Buster
Smalley.
Brown bulge, the
Thank you.
BBB.
The Triple B.
But because it's in shadow, I could see people being like, oh shit, it's Tim Allen's sack.
That was me.
Because like, imagine, let's just say hypothetically, a bunch of hypothetical 20-somethings who were hypothetically smoking marijuana while watching the movie Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
And just saw that quick shot. You know, I would imagine some of them at least be like, "Dude, you can see the Toolman sack."
It makes me feel
See, his
grateful they
tool-
probably
Nice.
watched it
Grateful Dead.
on a VHS tape.
Whoa.
Because can you imagine repaying the entry fee that many times to try to really catch that moment on screen?
Oh,
Sure.
I see.
Sure.
Yeah.
I believe Tim Allen did a lot of cocaine when he was younger as well.
Oh,
Yes, and snitched on his friends.
Oh, is that
What?
what it
He's a
is?
snitch.
what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he get Stitch?
I think he got a lesser charge. Yeah, I believe he snitched on his other drug buddies for a lesser charge.
Wow.
So he's a snitch, and he's a Hollywood conservative who we
Yeah.
hate
That's
by
right.
default.
I didn't know anything.
I don't know how
about him.
conservative he is. I don't know if he's like a crazy pants 2026 conservative.
Oh, we have the same birthday.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can't be all bad.
Can you
then.
call him? Just check
Just
in.
check in. Like, hey, man, how do you feel about the current
Yeah,
administration?
on your birthday
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I do with Elijah Wood all the time.
Nice. That's what I do with somebody who
just doxed
sucks. I don't
myself.
remember.
I think I'm like have the same birthday as Nixon or Agnew or something.
Sure.
That's not very exciting.
Wow. Also the Olsen twins.
Huh.
Wow.
That's fun.
Did I ever tell you I
better
saw
one.
one of the Olsen twins at a restaurant
I
in
think
LA?
you did
Yes.
tell us
Okay.
this. I don't
I'll
remember
let it go.
any of the
They
story.
were
but-
washing their hands or drying.
Some
and
lady
someone
was being annoying.
Yes.
Oh, no.
She was demanding that Mary Kate Olsen sign
Are you sure
a
it was
paper
Mary Kate?
towel. I am sure, actually, because Ashley and Mary Kate look different. And also, who Mary Kate was dating at the time, I remembered in the moment. And that's who she was out at Nobu with.
Who was she dating?
I don't know, some guy.
Tim Allen.
I no, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, she is a sensible girl.
Eh.
I think so. They
I mean,
built up
now.
a fashion fortune and stuff. I mean, she was in her 20s when I saw her at Nobu.
Yeah, everybody's built a fortune sensible.
Yeah.
You're right.
But the very drunk lady who was also in the bathroom, like, just
Michelle.
forced her to sign like a piece of like
Michelle, sign the paper towel.
paper, sign the paper towel, and she just like, what else can you do?
That's rough.
Like, the woman was standing between her and the door.
That's by Grabthar's hammer level of.
It was
like,
real gross.
oof.
I felt very embarrassed and worried that she would think we were together.
No.
Sure. Oh,
Did you
But
step in? You should've-
imagining how I was probably dressed, I doubt there was any confusion about my belonging or
you
non-belonging.
could have been
in
like
the
her
bathroom.
publicist or something.
If I were a publicist, I feel like I should have done a better job. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I don't know. It was
Sure, you
terrible.
should have done a better job if you were a publicist, but you weren't.
I know, but as a
So the
bystander,
drunk lady was like, "Wow, her publicist is pretty terrible."
yeah,
That's her story. Is I got an autograph from Mary Kate, and her publicist is really bad at her job.
Yeah.
And whoever she was dating is very handsome, I assume.
he was
Okay.
not around very long, but
he
he
an
was
athlete?
definitely no, he wasn't an athlete. He was like a
Business.
not really business. I
Music?
don't know. He was like entertainment adjacent, probably music.
Oh,
Probably music, but nothing you would remember now. I'll
Sure.
look it up later.
Chad Kroger.
Is that a person?
a hero is out away. I thought he was with Levine for a while, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Maybe he still is. I don't know.
He's the skater
Canadian
boy?
royalty.
Avril?
He's the skater boy?
That'd be
What if
amazing.
he is the skater boy?
skater
And she
boy
said,
all
"See you later, boy." Oh no!
Yeah. He was like, "Look at this photograph."
Nice.
Beth, you were trying to say something while Molly
Yeah.
was talking.
If we ever wanted to recall any of the Olsen twin movies,
Yes.
Yeah.
I have seen them all.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
No big deal.
I think it would be a one-sided recall and
Yeah.
a three-sided consumption.
I think you will all hate them very much.
They go to New York, right? That's the
Oh
first
yeah, New
one?
York Minute.
If we watch the one with the pizza song, I'm in.
That's like
Was that a direct-to-video thing?
yeah, because they did in when they were very young. They did like
Yeah.
music videos
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
And they shot one at the Metrodome
Whoa!
because it was a song about twins.
Nice.
Oh.
I get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Minnesota Twins
Local
baseball.
reference.
Local
reference.
reference.
Not identical twins.
What movie did we watch?
Galaxy
Quest.
Oh yeah.
And some other,
of Ralam. It was respected. We respect our listeners. That's why we're watching it.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
We have now watched it and respected you, the listener.
You're welcome. Another group of listeners we respect
Please.
are our patrons,
Ah.
who on record nights can go to Discord, our text-based chat platform, and ask us questions and comments. And then we read them off our phone. If it hasn't been bricked.
Uh-huh. I have a phone.
And usually Dan has been bricked by this point in the evening, so it's always fun to watch him get more and more impatient with our long, wandering answers.
Yeah, now you've been double bricked.
Yeah.
Your phone is bricked and you are presumably on the verge psychologically. Okay, this is a coup. I'm taking over the Discord Q's and C's
Whoa,
because
whoa,
I have
whoa.
a phone that works because I have a poorer life balance than Dan
A
does.
Q-Coup.
What?
A Q-Coup.
Oh, QQ. Nice.
Yeah.
I
And C's.
QQQs you.
Nice. Okay.
Ah.
I get it.
Fra-
Hard to figure out at the beginning, huh? If it's a question or comment.
No, I knew it was a question, but you guys won't shut up because you don't respect me like you respect Dan when he does this. Fra asks, "Is this the best non-Star Trek Star Trek movie?"
Ooh.
Probably.
Yes? What are the other
No,
ones?
I feel
don't
like
know.
the Star Trek movie we watched last time was good.
Yeah, but that was an actual
That's
Star
a
Trek movie.
Star Trek
Oh.
movie.
Oh, then this is better than Spaceballs. Is that
That's
the
a Star
question?
Wars
Star
movie.
Wars.
Oh.
Molly.
What other movies are there?
I don't know.
Yes. My answer
I
is
think
yes.
yes. I mean, there are movies that are Star Trek inspired, certainly.
Yeah.
but
Trekkies.
That's a documentary.
Oh, that's a movie.
It's pretty good,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not. It's
I had to
not-
watch it for a college class.
Had
Really?
Yeah, it was about media.
to? Huh. It's not bad.
I want
Yeah,
to take
I was
that
entertained
class.
by it.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah, it
out
was
to.
cool. I learned the word hegemony.
Nice.
Oh, that's a college word.
Yeah.
That is do you remember what it means? Because I don't.
It's like when everything is the same. It starts like monoculture, kind of, right?
Oh, sure.
Is that right?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Because that's
I don't know.
right. Because that's like
I knew
our
at one
whole
point.
thing.
Yep.
That's where I keep hearing it is bummer articles about the American Empire. That's why I know what that word is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we're always trying to
Homogenous.
do,
Yes.
is to be hegemonic across the planet. USA
Shout
number
out-
5. Yep. Shout out. Go ahead.
Not a movie, but shout out to the book by John Scalzi called Red Shirts.
What's that?
Have I already talked about this?
No.
Okay. It's a book in a Star Trek like universe, where they slowly are discovering things aren't as they seem. But it's pretty funny. I won't give more away. But
Is
I
it just
recommend
follow like the lower ranked folks? Is that why it's called Red Shirts?
Yeah.
Nice. So it's like Lower Decks that I still haven't watched.
Yes, but more mysterious and less
Goofy.
toilet humor.
There's toilet humor?
In Lower Decks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm definitely on board. Okay. The Reference Machine comments, this movie rules. The documentary made me cry. Excuse me.
Oh.
And then they linked to its DB page. Apparently it is called Never Surrender, a Galaxy Quest documentary.
Oh, that's another movie.
That's fun.
Is Trekkies the one where they talk about the Spiner Femmes or whatever? Where the lady, there's a lady who lives, she bought a house so she could look at Brett Spiner's house.
Oh, I don't know.
She's obsessed with him.
I don't remember.
That
So
sounds like
the
something that would
problem
be in
is that I
movie.
hadn't watched Star Trek when I saw that movie.
Oh,
So I don't like.
nothing landed.
The only thing I really remember is that there's a dentist who has like an entirely Star Trek themed office. And
Yes.
so like everybody wears uniforms.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the kid who is very much like Justin Long's character in this movie. And there's a moment where I think his mom calls him or something while he's being interviewed for the documentary. And he just like shouts at her. It's like, you couldn't have picked a worse time.
That's a very fun interaction with Justin Long and his mom when he has to go take out the trash.
Yeah.
And
Like,
he's just
wow,
monologuing
he's
about like, I could not articulate the severity of the situation, Mom.
Where he's like literally trying to talk them through the insane booby trap.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
very
they're
funny.
on like second 15 of the countdown to
Yeah,
one.
they're trying to get his attention, and they're like, "Why isn't he answering?" Very funny. The Reference Machine continues. Continued C. There's another comment that is, fun facts about the movie. Molly, someone's coming for you. It was originally rated R, but retooled for a lower rating. There's ADR of Sigourney Weaver in the hallway scene, where if you read her lips, she's saying "fuck that" instead of "screw that."
Yes.
Correct.
Correct.
I didn't notice because I was looking down, but I heard Beth laugh when she said that line.
And Beth looked around like, did anybody else see that?
Yeah.
I tried to
did.
nod reassuringly like
Yeah.
I just read this.
Yes.
Yep.
Fra comments, I also heard the character. Oh, someone else is coming for your job, Molly. I also heard that the character played by Tony Shalhoub was originally supposed to be stoned the entire time, and that got lost in the edit. So he looks like the most laid-back, non-responsive person ever. But on rewatch, you notice why. Dan, you can speak to that experience.
Yeah.
All that munchies.
Yes. B then comments, Star Trek fans are feasting right now. Which is true.
Yeah.
Good job, space nerds, with your voting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping it going.
Space nerds know how to organize a vote. If they did. Maybe they just
All wanted us to
all
watch
did
Galaxy.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Fra then goes on to comment, from Star Wars to Star Trek. I can see, Molly, you and Fra are like in sync this episode. I can see Artemis 2 is having an effect on the pod. Also, how mad are you at Dan because he doesn't care about us traveling around the moon after so long?
Right.
In parentheses, then, assuming he hasn't changed his mind in the last 10 years since you all ganged up on him. Dan?
the question is, how mad are you, everybody, at me? Why?
Why
But
are you
they're
still upset
assuming,
about manned
we have to
space
answer
travel?
if you've changed your mind.
Yeah, I still don't care about it.
Okay.
I didn't even know what Artemis was doing, to be honest.
Oh,
They swung around the
Oh
moon.
my
So they
god.
didn't even go to the moon?
They
They
went
around the
further
moon.
away from Earth than anyone has ever been. They saw the dark side of the moon.
They took some
I
nice
saw
photos.
the dark side of the moon in college, too, if you know what I mean.
Hey, you talking about getting high?
Getting high and watch Wizard of
Nice,
Oz.
dude.
No music.
Dark side of
Yeah,
the
you
place.
didn't play the music. You're just like, I think we got this right.
Right. We're dark side of the mooning.
Yeah, they did. It was the Artemis. I will say the Artemis mission, if nothing else, was like a nice. Like my first thought when stuff started to come back, and then it was like, oh, it's really nice that they sent someone up with like modern cameras,
Yes.
right? Because like
Yeah.
you see the pictures that they just took like for fun, like, oh damn, these are so high res. This
Yeah.
is crazy.
My favorite thing is I put it on just to like because it was supposed to be like they were about to go to the dark side of the moon and they're going to do their observations and stuff. And I was watching a bit of it and they were like, this part is darker than this lighter part. It's lighter than we expected it to be. It's darker than we expected it to be. Here's a landmass that I didn't know was there. And I was just like, oh, it was less like exciting than I thought it was going to be, but I'm sure it's like exciting, but I just don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The thing that sticks with me about space travel movies and manned space travel is the movie Contact, where Jodie Foster goes and nobody believes that she's had this transportive experience.
Yep.
But I think a lot, we talk about just with the observations that people make. I'm like, it would be very cool to send an artist or a poet to space.
Just like Jodie Foster says.
Yeah, just like Jodie Foster says.
Yep.
I can't stop thinking about that.
Yeah, the problem is the only people that are sending entertainers to space are douchebags with cock rockets. And most of those entertainers either are terrible, or the funniest thing that ever happened with all of this shit is when Jeff Bezos brought William Shatner up into the spaceship and they brought him back down, and like you could tell Bezos was like excited for this like incredible soundbite and like great press, and William Shatner was just like, I just found it really sad. Like he was like so overwhelmed by just like the emptiness of space and just like the, like the same experience that like some like astronauts on the moon had, where it's just seeing the planet and like seeing like, there's no borders and like there's just knowing that like this is all we have. He said it just really bummed him out. And you could tell Bezos was like,
Captain Kirk, everyone. Yeah.
Also, did you see that Katy Perry is dating Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, that I knew.
That's weird. Why?
That is
Is it because you have family in Canada?
Yeah. That's
Nice.
all they talk about.
That's the hot goss.
Yeah. Yeah, they like look like schlubs. They're
Who?
just like Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau. They just like wear loose jeans and walk around music festivals.
What do
now.
you want them to do?
I mean,
don't know.
loose jeans are what's
Isn't
popular right
he's
now.
not in government anymore, right?
I don't think so.
He's not. He's
Yeah.
allowed to be a divorcee who's no
Sucks.
longer in public office.
Yeah.
But it is weird that he posted from Coachella, I guess.
Sure.
Wherever they
Did
were.
he?
Yeah, and
How
but he
loose were those
posted
jeans?
about Hungary and like freedom
From Coachella?
from from a
Oh,
music festival,
Justin.
and it's like no, you can do one or the other.
Yeah, just put brown face on again, you psycho.
Oh,
Anyway, B comments, the hallway
you're
secret.
never gonna get into Canada with that attitude.
He's not in government anymore.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Suck it.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Also, I've got a connection through Dan.
Yeah.
Dan and I'll get married, and then you'll your relatives will adopt us, right? Is that how it works?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can talk about it offline.
All right.
Rob Ford, the head of the Ontario province, I believe, has also done a lot of cocaine.
I thought it was the other Ford, or is it the same Ford?
Doug Ford?
That's the same family, right? They're like the
Yeah.
Canadian cocaine Kennedys.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a Ford or it's a Ford.
What?
Do y'all remember that? Did you ever sing that?
No.
Okay.
B comments, the hallway sequence with the smasher pistons makes me laugh every time I think
Yeah.
about it. The idea of very literally minded aliens making a real ship to rigorously match a schlock sci-fi show is such a great premise. Yes, it is.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Agreed.
That hallway was very funny.
I just love that after all of that, there's also just flames.
For no reason. Yeah, that was
So
awesome.
good.
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver's losing her mind at how stupid it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and she finally gets to say something that feels so real.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, she's like, this was a bad episode.
As writers suck.
Carzon also is putting giving us homework. Not really, but like it makes me want to watch it. Galaxy Quest is one of my favorite movies to rewatch. The documentary about it only makes it better.
Wow.
Never give up, never surrender. And then B is back with Q's. Q1. Are the human characters all as well cast as I remember?
Yes.
Yes. Sigourney Weaver in particular bringing some of the BS she has had to endure in her career into on-screen satire. Is it as self-aware as I remember, or did I read that into it?
Mostly.
Yes.
think you
I
had
could
this-
have done more.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, especially Sigourney Weaver's shtick. Like that, I feel like they could have cranked it up a couple notches.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, like they do a lot, but it is pretty.
I wonder if for 99 that felt like a bigger swing.
Yeah, I
probably.
was just thinking that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Also possible they had to lose some of it to get down to that PG rating.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Maybe Sigourney Weaver had a profanity-laced monologue
Yeah.
about how shittily written her character
I mean, if
was.
they had lost more, they would have had to have a higher rating. Lost
Yeah.
more of her costume.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. Sometimes less is not more.
Yeah.
Whoa. And then Tarzan also says by Grabthar's hammer.
Yes.
Yep.
Agreed.
That's all.
Wow.
Wow. Good job, patrons.
Thank you, patrons.
And good job us for answering those questions.
Hey, yeah, good job me for taking the reins on what it turned out to be a surprisingly simple and uncomplicated task.
Wow.
Requiring the brain power of a baboon.
Check the tapes for those pauses. See who identifies questions or comments faster.
Beth, cut out all the pauses. Make me look smart. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Cut out all his pauses. Make him sound like an insane person.
Oh. Speaking of the opposite of pauses, I was so delighted. This is a terrible segue. That's why you're the segue king, but that's now why I'm the Discord king, because
Okay.
that is a baboon's job. There's the point where Sam Rockwell has received an alien laser rifle.
Yeah.
And he does this. He does this incredible thing where he spent the entire movie thinking I'm just crew member number 6. I'm definitely gonna die. And then he gets a little pep talk from Alan Rickman, which was very funny. He was like, "What if you're the plucky comic relief or something?"
Yes.
But in that same moment, he's like, his job is to cover them with the gun, and he's like, again, just as the actor who's never gotten that big of a career, he is milking that for all it's worth. He is spinning around so fast to the point where at one point he gains so much momentum that the heavy gun pulls him out of further out in the hallway, and they have to grab his other arm. It's a very fun bit of physical business.
I also really enjoyed that the guns all look like very large hoagie sandwiches.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Right near the end, during arguably the climax of the movie, Beth just said aloud, "Why does this gun look like a hot dog?"
Couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something I can't stop thinking about is how we end the show, which is the rating scale that we use. Rockwell, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we do.
Which is a reference to the sexy ad campaigns that Sam Rockwell has done in our minds.
Yes. The Better Than Molly publicist of Sam Rockwell has created a sexy Sam Rockwell template
Yes.
for a double-page magazine advertisement
Yeah.
with a little cutout square near, I don't know, his groin or maybe in his
Probably.
hand that just
Yeah.
says "Your product here."
Yep. And so you have to name which products for every.
And
yeah.
there's, I assume, just big text where he's looking sultry at the camera, just says Rockwell.
Yeah.
You know, what is it? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, you know
what
what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah, we
Yep.
do. Baby.
Dan, 4. You are hesitant because of your earlier life pressure into watching this movie the first time.
Yeah.
You were again pressured into watching this by the
That's
fans.
true. But we were pressured through democracy, not my coworkers being mad at me for not getting their references.
Sure.
Yeah, this was more fun than I expected to be. I thought it would be kind of funny, but I was very tickled. It was very funny. It was fun. It definitely, I think I'm going to stick with 4 only because I feel like this movie probably could have taken the lesson from the new Naked Gun movie where it's it has to be 90 minutes. I feel like it does, the pacing drags a little bit. And with a movie like this, you just got to keep moving one foot ahead of the other and just milking the premise for all it's worth. And there were definitely a few scenes I'm just all right, we get it. Let's, so I'm going to stick with 4, but I had a great time. Judy Ship, if she snipped some minutes off of it, it
Yeah.
would be a 5 for me.
Yeah. And what are your 4 products that Sam Rockwell is
Okay.
selling?
1, pea gravel.
Okay.
2, exfoliant, facial exfoliant.
Facial. Yes.
Yep. Why did you say it like that? Is there a bad kind of
He's going to be
exfoliant?
holding it near his groin, and you don't want to be exfoliating in that.
You don't know
region.
his groin. He might
Yeah.
have to scrub a
He's
dub
probably got calluses down there.
Yeah, dude, because he's rocking so well. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm so sorry I said anything. Please keep going.
Product number 3, his own car,
That's right.
the Rockmobile. Product number 4, bread.
Great. Beth, you gave it a 4. You thought it'd be fun.
I did think it was fun. Yeah, I'm going to stick with 4. I think it was a very fun movie. I highly recommend watching it. It's not like the perfect movie, which is why it doesn't get a 5 from me, but I don't know. Brought me a lot of joy. And
What products bring you joy?
What products are rocking well, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rockwell hammers.
Nice.
Yeah.
And also pencil sharpeners
Nice.
and canasta cards. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I
sure.
think so.
Yeah.
And also he is selling Frankenstein figurines.
Wow.
Wow.
That was Rockwell.
That
Yep.
was rocking well.
It's me, Dan. 5 was the number I predicted, and 5 is what I'm staying with.
Hey.
Amidst the movie watching, I was thinking, this is going to slide down to a 4. But then I was so delighted by how on the same page all the aliens were that elevated it to a 5. I had a great time. I was surprised and delighted. That's what my note says. And Sam Rockwell is, of course, selling wells
Oh, sure.
for water. Yeah. Personal jets.
Okay.
Okay.
Leather. Just leather products.
Nice, dude. Nice.
A petting zoo in Phoenix.
Wow.
And supplements.
Of course.
To make you stronger.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Molly, 5. You started 3, and then you gave it a bonus 2
Yeah,
for out of respect.
An
up to 5.
unexpected bump of 2
And
that
you
you
did-
ruined your own notes.
that's
Yeah.
right.
And you don't know if you've seen it or not. So I would love to hear about
Drum
that
roll.
as well.
I definitely have not seen this movie.
Huzzah.
Had no awareness of it at all. And I think I missed having a little bit of that nostalgia. I think I would have enjoyed it even more.
Sure.
This was a gem. It was cool to see such a talented cast, and it was really very well done. But I did have a lot of time to read Wikipedia. So while I still respect our listeners very, very much, I am going to give this a 4. Rockwell, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
The first product I can't get out of my head. It's got to be Selsun Blue.
Sure. Yeah.
And that is so big in my brain that I thought all of you were going to say Selsun Blue.
Like it was so
we were going to
obvious.
have an ESP moment, and I'm a little disappointed that nobody else thought
Is
of it.
that
That's
still
okay.
out there, or did Head and
I don't
Shoulders
think so.
like
I can
defeat
picture
them
the
in
thing.
the?
I just can picture him holding it.
I said
Yeah.
exfoliant. That's also a goo
Yeah,
It
it
is.
has to do with skin.
and water sometimes.
It's a we'll accept that as a win. I feel he'd also be advertising Kirkland's best pants,
Okay,
Just pants.
just the pants.
Nice.
sure.
And Trader Joe's coffee, the one with the toucan on the package.
Nice.
And what are those beaded necklaces that surfers wear?
Sure, with the shells,
Yes.
the white shells.
Oh, the
Yes.
pukas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Huh.
4.
Wow.
You did it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job.
You know, I'm glad they made this movie. I really genuinely am. I'm glad it's out in the world, and I thought it was really joyful. And I'm glad that our listeners picked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, listeners. Thank you for all the feedback as well on and answering the surveys and such on the forum.
It is.
Oh.
It is legitimately helpful data as well as nice. Just nice.
Nice.
And we'll share some of that in the future.
No
We're
problem.
just all very tired right now.
Yeah, we might be tired forever though. Who knows?
Yeah. We respect you so much, but we're so tired.
We're so old.
We're so old, you guys. We're all canonically 40.
Yes, but we will never give up.
Surrender.
Never
Never surrender.
Never stop.
Never stop keeping going.
Never.
Never stop going?
Never
What is
stop.
that from?
No, it's never stop keeping going. Are you thinking of Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping?
Oh, that's what it is. Never
Yeah.
stop, never stopping.
Which is also referenced earlier from Tim Meadows, the fourth
Fourth
Tony. Tim Meadows, unsung hero of all media. He should be in every movie.
That's true.
If he was in this movie, it would have been a 5. No question.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. They should have put him in this movie.
Like even one scene, just a
Yeah.
quick Tim Meadows drop in, which he excels at.
He could have been one of the bad guys. That could have been fun.
That could have been fun, yeah.
Be the one that was like, dude, I think we should be getting off this train.
Yeah.
Space Train.
Great
Space
Tim
Train.
Meadows
Trademarks.
impression.
Thank you.
Trademark
Thank
Space
you.
Train.
Space Train?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How come no one does
All right, good night,
So
everybody.
tired. We're so tired. Dan just fell asleep mid-sentence.
He gave up on his own question.
He just laid on his microphone as like it was a pillow, and he fell
Just
asleep.
realized these words were not going to come out in any kind of order.
Well, good night, everyone.
Space good night.
Totes Recall is hosted by Molly Chase, Beth Gibbs, Dan Jaquette, and Dan Linden. Produced by Beth Gibbs. New episodes of Totes Recall drop on the 15th of every month. For more information and bonus content, visit us at totesrecall.com. Thank you so much for listening.